Hi y'all, I'm Chase. This is my 2021 Harley-Davidson Pan America Special, affectionately known as Wichita. And today, well, it's don't be a dick. Now I know if you're a female and you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, why the hell am I watching this? I'm a woman. Who cares what this guy thinks? But, well, this can apply to you too, because you don't have to have a wiener to be a dick. And what am I talking about? Well, being a dick on the road as a motorcyclist. Amazingly, it can reflect badly on all of us. I hate to say that, but, you know, cutting people off, pissing them off, that kind of stuff, yeah. Apparently people don't like that. You know, riding like, well, like an ass. Yeah, for some reason, people are just not really into that thing. I know, surprises me too. But, I get feedback from people that don't ride, and that's really the main complaint they have about motorcyclists. It's not loud pipes. Sorry. Environmentalists? I don't know who has something against loud pipes. But mostly that's it. That's the only thing they really have against motorcyclists, is the kind that act like asses. You know, the ones that will roll up beside someone else and then rev bomb them, or the kind that cuts them off in traffic. Yeah, apparently people really hate it. I would have never guessed. And I'm sorry, fast boys. People don't like it when you go flying by them at like a $170 and you're in the berm. Freaks them out. They don't seem to appreciate that kind of let's just call it exuberance. I know. But you know, I figured out a long time ago, and some people, well, they never figure it out, but there is a time and place to speed, and most of that time is when there is a cops around. But as a secondary consideration, please don't do it in like traffic. And I'm not telling you this because I've never done it myself. I kind of have, but it's been a rare thing. But I think in the last probably 4 or 5 years, I kind of just stopped doing it altogether, just because after getting feedback from people that, you know, how much it angers them and how unsettling it is. And I know a lot of guys will be like, well, screw those people, they can go to hell. But you got to remember, those people in those vehicles, they're driving something that weighs 3,000 pounds plus. I'm on something that weighs 560. Myself, I only weigh about $150 right now. Yeah, they've got the weight advantage by a lot. Oh, and they're fully caged too. So, yeah. And how many times have you been online or seen a news report that someone has ran a motorcyclist off the road, hit a motorcyclist, rammed a motorcyclist, and then come to find out that motorcyclist had, you know, pissed them off. They had went, now I'm not saying that it's our fault every single time. A lot of times, I'm sorry if you're a cager, a car driver, a truck driver, one of those things. Honestly, it's usually more you. I mean, if you guys have seen how I ride on the freeway, stuff like that, I set my cruise. I mean, I have it set right now. I don't really speed, I don't do a lot of stupid stuff, and I have close calls at least probably between 5 and a dozen a year at least. So it's not like, and I don't, yes, if I go out and I do something stupid, like I speed or something, if you ever notice, go on my Instagram and look. There's nobody around. Either I'm passing another car, or there is literally nobody. Or there's one car coming the other way, and it's wide open. So if I'm going to speed, I'm going to take a measured risk. I'm not going to try to get into, I don't know, a fight with a vehicle that weighs 3,000 pounds plus, and most of them, they weigh 4,000 pounds plus now because everybody's got to drive a damned SUV. But it's one of those things I've been thinking about it for a while. You know, just be nice. Somebody flicks you off, be nice. Somebody calls you a name, be nice. Oh wait, I've heard this somewhere before. If somebody says that your mother's a whore, is she? Seriously, I mean, you have to be the grown-up in that situation because you have to think, this person is already acting like an adolescent or a child. Only they're full-grown and they're controlling something that weighs enough to really hurt you. And honestly, I try not to cuss, but that point needs to be driven home. Some people don't realize how horribly dangerous a 4 or 5 or 6,000 pound vehicle is to a motorcycle. I can't stress this enough, how dead it will kill you. And if it doesn't kill you, it can hurt you so bad you'll wish that you had died. You know, unless somebody pulls a gun on you or a knife, they follow you home. Your best bet is just to be nice. And try not to, I don't know, antagonize drivers. And like I said, I know, you know, you don't know how many times I'll pass a car and some moron is on their damned phone. And they're speeding up and slowing down. I mean, they don't even have the common sense to even just set their cruise. So I get it. I see it all the time myself, so it's not like I'm not excusing drivers, at least cagers. But as a rider, man, you've got to take the high road. I guess that's it. I don't know how long this video is, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm sure someone's going to say, screw those guys, they can all burn in hell. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. And one last thing, you're a steward of motorcycle. If you're a dick, they think everybody on motorcycles is a dick. For some reason, it's just the way things work. But if you're not a dick, and you're like, you're that helpful guy, or you're the, you know, humble guy, the guy that's, you know, doesn't get mad, the guy that's, you know, at least tries to treat other drivers with some respect. That may gain you another person that wants to, like, oh man, that guy, you know, somebody that wants to maybe join the two-wheeled brotherhood or sisterhood, whatever. That person may say, man, I wish I was like that guy. Like, comment, subscribe, click that ding-a-ling to be notified of any new videos I'm coming out with, and stay stubborn. It's June, wow. June 1st. Get out there and ride. Bye, y'all.